Andrea White.
All right, good. We're back. Senate Health and Welfare and continuing work on S18 with Jen. And Senator Gulick, where do we begin here?
So I just filled the chair in on the progress that we've made with the bill, and we are now here. We heard testimony from Voss on requiring the acceptance of Medicaid in the birthing centers, and now we are discussing that as a committee.
Okay, and we heard from the birthing center folks.
And I think the argument was that we don't require any other private LLCs to cover Medicaid. And that for the hospitals, which we do require that they take Medicaid, we provide a dish payment. So it would be setting a precedent, and I think I'm the one that brought this up. But
That's
the
helpful.
statement is that they do accept Medicaid, they do plan to accept Medicaid,
Okay.
but we could end up, as we have
Right.
in
Cherry
nursing
picking.
homes, two that don't accept Medicaid.
Well, yeah, and this, so it's a bigger issue than simply accepting Medicaid. And the whole, your comment on dish payments makes it.
There is, I do want to just note that there is a requirement in 18 VSA 9492 on non-emergency walk-in centers. There's non-discrimination language that says they shall not discriminate against any patient or prospective patient on the basis of insurance status or type of health coverage. So that is,
So
there was just, it was asserted that there is no other place in statute that we require Medicaid, and while it doesn't name Medicaid, it is a prohibition against discrimination against Medicaid.
okay. All right. I mean, at this stage of the bill's development, it seems like a big issue to bring up. I'm going to allow for Boz and then birthing centers to make one more comment, and that's it.
Thank you. Debbie Green from BUDS. One more comment just to, we talked about DISH and how that subsidizes hospitals for Medicaid patients in this bill. Another thing that subsidizes hospitals around Medicaid patients and underpaid services are facility fees in hospitals. And this bill includes facility fees, which is a subsidization.
Okay, thank you. And one more comment. Is there another comment to be made in here?
No, just again, that's exactly what Senator Cummings said. We definitely, the birth centers and the drugs that we know now definitely intend to take medical.
Okay. So my suggestion is this, I mean, we want to get closure on the bill today. This is where we are. And I hear what you all are saying. And I think that the bill has other steps to go. I mean, it has to go over to the House.
It's going to finance.
It's got a little fee in there,
And it may need to go to appropriations because it contemplates Medicaid coverage.
and it has to go to appropriations. And
get it.
so, and the dish payment issue is something that fits with finance.
Well, that's an appropriation, not.
Okay, so-
I think it was an observation, not a.
Yeah.
So we might see,
Talking
have
about that.
further
I
conversation
wanted to
about
just talk about the $200 licensing fee.
Okay, fine. We won't put the burden on you. Okay.
But I would also
want my committee rewriting.
just like to note that we had talked about, and I did put language in specifying that a birth center, while it is not a facility that is part of a hospital, it may be located on the ground floor. So I just wanted to make clear that that is.
They have an issue and we
Oh,
have,
good.
Yeah,
Yes, good.
and yeah, more just
Give her.
Okay. Yes. Anything else?
Updated effective dates.
I do understand the comment from Boz, I very much, and I understand that there are concerns from other care facilities who must accept Medicaid patients. We have heard that Medicaid patients will be seen, at least at birthing centers, so, well, and it does have another few steps to go, so I would say she's.
We making a motion?
It's 2.1.
First, you
Okay, so we have this is a strike all, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, good. So I move that we strike S8, we do a strike all amendment for S18 as reflected in, I've got draft one.
Yes, draft two
1.1.
point one currently only exists on my computer.
Okay.
But I'm
That
about to
was
send
draft
it to
1.1, dated 2/24/25 under Jen at 1:32 PM.
I'll second.
you. Yes, now it'll be 2:28 and 11:16 AM.
2/28 and 11:50. Which is, okay, you've got the 2.0.
Yeah, she's got the 2.1.
So that's my motion, 2.0 at 11, what?
2.1 and 11:16.
2.1. All right, 2.1 at 11:16.
Okay, I'll second the motion.
Okay, discussion. We know that there will be, this has another little pathway to go. So. Clerk.
Just point of following.
Yeah, sure.
On this vote, does this need to be roll call and or can we do by voice vote for just accepting the amendments?
This is a strike all amendment. Yeah, so, and that's what we present to the floor, so you don't, there's nothing else, just the strike all amendment, so, yeah, you're right. There you go.
Please indicate yes or no. Senator Hart,
Yes.
Senator Cummings,
Yes,
Senator Douglas, yes. Senator Goulart,
Yes.
Senator Lyon.
Yes,
No.
Senator Goulart, do you want to report this?
Yes, thank you.
Did we vote yet on S28?
We did not.
I would like to get that from the funds. Is there a motion? Copy of that.
It is.
It is a strike off.
3.1 is the clean version.
I'm gonna leave that to you, Margie. And that's dated at what time?
2.1 is 10:05. Today's the 2:28 at 10:05.
Jack, referring to S18 as.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. That's right. That's right. Thanks. I make the motion to favorably pass draft number 1.2.1.
2.1.
2.1. S28 draft 2.1,
But the 27th and
No, 28.
28th.
February 28,
At
2025
10:05,
at 10:05. It's a strike all amendment. And I, again, make a motion to vote it favorably out of committee.
Favorably or favorably with amendment?
It's a strike off.
Oh,
You got it.
alright.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Discussion. Okay, clerk.
Please indicate, yes or no. Senator Hart,
Yes.
Senator Cummings,
Yes,
Senator Douglas, and or no. Senator Goulart,
Yes.
Senator Lyon.
Yes,
Vote tally is 4 yes, 1 no, 0 absent.
and so I can report this on the floor, unless someone else is interested, but that works. And, I will say that, once the committee position is on the floor, it's important that we hold the committee position as a committee, regardless of what our personal. But we are good for the day.